Hello, everyone. It is day 15 of the challenge. I hope you guys are doing super well. I got the sense to record this video. What I've been doing with the group is I've been feeling into the energy and kind of sensing what's happening in the group. I know a few of you have not dropped off, but been aware of this, but not practicing this thing as much. And so all I want you to notice is to notice that. I can also sense that some of you are finding this challenging, but are still going along. And I sense others of you are kind of going, yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. No one's doing it right or wrong or better or worse than another. It's a never-ending journey. So I want to share a quick story with you and then take you into a short meditation. So one thing I do most mornings is I go work out and I go do something called the Daily Method, which is like a bar style class. And it's all about the mind body for me. I mean, I love the workout, but mostly I go to kind of center my mind. And I typically take a shower afterwards. And when I noticed this yesterday, when I was in the shower yesterday and I'm completely connected and calm, there was some chatter out in the common area of the bathroom. And there was the downward spiral conversations, right? And I noticed that stuff was totally addictive, but staying in my center was less addictive. So I believe that these things happen when I'm running a challenge to teach you this concept. And so in a moment when I became aware of that, I could listen into this conversation that sounds so kind of downward spiral, but so like salivating, how cool is this? Or I could stay centered and I could see this choice. So what I want to teach you guys today is this concept that we are heart energy. So I want you to visualize for a second that you're more than just this body, but there's an auric field around you or just like an energy field. Whether or not you can imagine that or see that doesn't make a difference. But at each moment, our heart is literally emitting an energy. And when we're feeling the sensation of love, it's like an aura around us. And we feel a sense of peace and ease. Sometimes you can tell when someone's falling in love because they just look different. There's like a sense or a difference about them. There's like a feeling you can't put your fingers on. So that auric field, that heart energy can be very addictive and habit forming too. So in that moment, I thought, wow, this is so cool. I can either think and get engaged with their thoughts or feel engaged with my heart. Somewhere along my journey, I heard this quote that I really found very powerful for someone who's a thinker like me. Start to feel with your mind and think with your heart. And what that means is, I know it sounds like a really weird expression, but really it's, can you get away from thinking all the time to feeling? So when someone asks you, how are you? Instead of saying, well, I think I'm okay, or you think about that, check in with your feeling. I call it chin down. How are you feeling? And maybe through today and tomorrow and the next rest of the challenge, check in with your feeling more. What am I feeling? And when you're doing that, you're going to get more out of the head, which can be like a trap. So in the next meditation, which I'll do in a few minutes on a video again, we're going to take you into that heart auric field and just play and see what happens. Ciao, I'll see you in a few minutes.